Hey guys, it's Paula from workwithpaula.com. This video is very important. I just want to differentiate between having a main business that provides training and tools and being involved with a lot of these programs online that are basically just for a quick buck. And, don't get me wrong, I'm involved in quite a few programs, but I view them as what they are. I view them as basically just a quick buck. But I feel like, some people get a little too comfortable in certain programs or, start viewing them as, like a main business. But, it's just very important to have a company that you're with that is someplace where you can lay down roots and get comfortable, something that's going to be there for the long term, that's going to provide you with professional level training and tools, to become a professional online marketer. So I really feel like Ingreso Cybernetico has everything you need to become a professional online marketer. The caliber of the training, the caliber of the tools, the involvement of the CEO, it's fine to have, to be involved in those other programs where it's basically just for a quick buck. But, don't get too comfortable, because a lot of these programs, and I'm involved in them too, but I see them for what they are, and a lot of these programs, they're here today, gone tomorrow. So if you get too serious about them, like you don't really view them as what they are, which is basically just a quick buck, you're going to feel disappointed. You're going to feel like you're constantly hopping from one thing to the next. So that's why it's good to have something that's stable and long-term and, somewhere where you can just, lay down your roots, get comfortable, someplace with professional level training and tools. And that is what Ingreso Cybernetico has. It's fine to be involved in these other programs, but even if you want to recruit into these other programs and you're a complete newbie, it's very important to be with a company that's going to provide you training and going to give you tools, because you can use the training and the tools to recruit, to learn how to recruit into the other companies, and you can use the tools to help you recruit into the other companies. Ingreso isn't the kind of company that cares if you're involved in other things. You're free to do what you want. But, if you were to rely on some of these programs, you'd be kind of lost, because they don't even provide training. They don't provide tools. And sometimes, you don't really even know who the CEO is. So it's just, I think it's important to be with a company like Ingreso, because we know Dwayne Golden is here for the duration. He's a good person, good morals, good family person, good family values. And that's the culture in Ingreso. It's like a family type of atmosphere. You feel comfortable, like you can trust it, and just, it's a place to get comfortable. And a lot of people, they're being let down by a lot of these programs. They're here today, gone tomorrow. So it's good to have someplace where you can just get comfortable. It's not going anywhere, and you'll have access to training and tools. So I would just highly recommend that if you don't have a main business like Ingreso and you're just relying on these companies that sprout up every few weeks, you're just going to feel disappointed, because a lot of them, they're here today, gone tomorrow. So get a main business. It's fine if you do other things, but just remember, a lot of these other programs are just for a quick buck. They're not, don't get too comfortable. Don't rely on them too much. The money's nice, but it could be gone tomorrow. It's just a lot of them is just a quick buck. So, and I'm not saying that I'm against any of that. I'll hop into a thing or two here and there that sprouts up, make a few bucks, and then, I don't get too comfortable though, because a lot of these programs, they're gone in a few months. So just, just a warning to you guys, just don't get too comfortable. Don't view some of these programs as real businesses. Like a lot of them, they're good for what they're good for, but they don't have, the training, the tools, you can't really consider them, like a main business. So have Ingreso as your main business. I know it's tempting to be in some of these programs because you don't have to recruit and it's a quick buck, but it's important to have the training, it's important to have the tools, and it's also important to have the team atmosphere, to have, people that you network with, like in Ingreso, friends in Ingreso, team members, trainings, because we also have team trainings. I'm in Ingreso, but I'm on Team Easy Money. So we've got the Team Easy Money trainings and the Facebook groups, and we've got private chats. So in a lot of these other programs, you're just kind of like dwindling out there on your own because, it's just, like a little back office you log into, there isn't training back there. There aren't tools. You don't feel like a team spirit, it's just because you don't have to even recruit in a lot of these programs. So, you're not going to feel that team support, but, just be careful. Like there's nothing wrong with hopping into a program that sprouts up here and there, but don't get comfortable, because it's like amazing how fast some of these things just disappear. Like they're literally here today, gone tomorrow. It's just, don't get comfortable. Just make that money, make a few quick bucks, and then just be ready at any time. Like they could, go out of business, just don't get comfortable. Okay, so I'm going to put the link under the YouTube video in the description, if you want to join my team, my Ingreso Cybernetico link, and then you'll automatically be on Team Easy Money since I'm on Team Easy Money. And then contact me afterward, if you want me to add you to our Facebook groups, private chats. I have quite a few downlines now, so it's best if you just reach out to me, because I can't like chase after every person that joins something, So just if you really want to be in the training groups, just take the initiative, just contact me on Facebook. Okay? And enjoy the programs out there, but just know what they are. They're a quick buck. All right? They're not I don't even want to say they're not real businesses, because they are good for what they're good for, but have a main business like Ingreso. Don't think all of these little companies that you jump into and that are gone in a few months. These are not, everyone needs a main business. And then if you see an opportunity for a quick buck here or there, go for it. I go for them too. I make a quick buck here and there, but I don't, I know what my main business is. My main business is Ingreso, quality training, tools, and then these other things, they're what they're good for. They're just for a quick buck. They're not, they don't have training. They don't have, a CEO doing CEO webinars. They don't have, a Team Easy Money doing team trainings and webinars. So, okay, guys, just know what's best for you, and have a main business, and do those other things just as side income streams, not as the main thing. Because I see people getting so hurt and upset, when these things, they're here today, gone tomorrow. But it's like, just don't get so comfortable, and don't think these things are here to last, and don't think these things are like your end all and be all main business. They're a quick buck, and be ready at any time for them to end, because they're not, if it's not a substantial true business with training and trainings and tools and a wonderful CEO who's constantly in the spotlight showing himself, because a lot of these things you don't even know who the owner even is, you know? So just be careful, everybody. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.